You white girls, yeah, you guys got the same generic dance. It's always so generic. You folks can't look. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to say, but you folks can't dance, man. You guys can't dance for shit. You guys always do this armor thing. You always do this. You always do this. Why do you guys always do this? Like you guys always like this. You move. Then you start doing this with your arms, and then you start going. What is going on, YouTube? I'm back with another reaction video, and this time it's white chicks. So I'm carrying on my kind of early 2000s movie reactions, and this time I'm deciding to watch White Chicks. I watched this movie about twice. The last time I watched it was like years ago, years back in the day, and I don't remember a lot of it, but I do remember one scene, that iconic scene. I remember that scene. But overall, I don't really remember what happens in the movie, so this is kind of a fresh sort of reaction. And the last time I watched it, I remember I enjoyed it, so let's see if it still has that value in my eyes. Anyway, forget intro, let's go. Yo, those two they are the spitting image of early 2000s. You can just tell this is an early 2000 movie. Just the dress sense, the music, just everything about these two chicks just says, I'm from the early 2000s. I miss those days. I miss those days.
On the way there. Oh my god.
Crashes on the weekend.
You
Brittany.
I know.
You're thinking it. You said it.
You know Heather totally hates you because you slept with her boyfriend. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I sleep with everyone's boyfriend.
What?
She belongs to the streets.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys one question. It's gonna be a difficult question for you guys to answer, because I like asking difficult questions. If two white actors did a movie called Black Chicks, and then they and they did what they're doing when they transformed themselves into black chicks, how do you think the world would react to that movie? Right now, of course, people will lose their shit. Right now, people will lose their shit. That the movie will probably get cancelled. People on Twitter will be losing their minds, all that shit. I understand why they can't do it. I understand why white actors wouldn't dare to try to do it. I understand. I understand the history of, you know, back in the day with Jim Crow. Is that what it's called? Jim Crow, when, you know, the white folks back in the day used to do blackface to take the piss out of us. I understand the history. So I understand why that movie wouldn't happen. But I'm just gonna ask you guys, if two white actors did a movie like this, just switch it around, where they're dressing up as black chicks. One, would you watch it? Two, do you think it's a good idea? And three, how do you think people would react? Just asking the question. Me personally, I would watch it. If it was funny, I would watch it. If I watched the trailer and it looked funny, I would watch it. But of course, like, you'd have to do it very, very carefully. It would have to be done very carefully, because you don't want to cross the line from comedy to racism. And I think this movie does. I think this movie does well to kind of. They dance in that, like, they're in that gray area where it's funny enough with a slight bit of racism, but it's okay. There's just enough racism in this movie to go, okay, it's not crossing the line. So I think if there was any white actors that plan on doing this type of movie, it will be a very risky move. Risky. I personally think if they did it, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it, but it has to be funny. It can't go to the line of, it can't go to the part where it's just be racist. Because I think that's what a lot of people will be worried about. Just it's being plain old racist. But yeah, my question is, what would you guys think? Would you guys watch it? Do you think they should make a movie like that? And how do you think people would react?
What's up, money? You got a problem?
What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is. Oh my. What the fuck was that? Oh wow. Oh shit, my stomach hurts. Oh. Yo, what would you do if that happened to you? Yo, what would you do? Guys, what would you guys do if you were? What would you guys do if you saw two girls walking past? You went, "How you doing, girl?" They turned around and said, "Yo, what's up, cuz?" Yo, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny.
I'd like to cut that cake.
Hey, yo, hold it. I'm on my G-string and handle mine. I'll handle mine, dog.
Yo, they don't make movies like this anymore. Yo, they do not make movies like this anymore. They don't. Because these type of jokes right here, because what they said was just racist. Just plain old racist. That was plain old racism right there. But, yo, back in the day, we had sense of humor. Back in the early 2000s, yo, the world had a sense of humor. This movie couldn't be made right now. This movie could not be made right now. Because people these days are just way too sensitive. Just way too, like, now you can't even make these types of jokes. People just lose their minds. A bunch of emotional people on Twitter will be going on, let's cancel this movie, no, stop this movie from happening, you can't happen, it's racism. You can't, yo, this is what I'm glad I grew up in the early 2000s, because I got to watch these movies, these types of movies. Like, I grew up, I don't know if you guys know this, there's a show called Little Britain. Is a show that was made here in the UK. It's an iconic show in our country. It's an iconic show, and these two actors, I forgot their names, but they're so good. They basically kind of just took the piss out of everyone. Everyone. They used to dress up as Indian people, black people, Asian people, South American people, European. They used to take the piss out of everyone. It was a fucking racist show. It was, let's just say that it was a racist show. There was a lot of racial humor, and a lot of satire as well. But back in the day, we used to watch it and we used to laugh because it was funny. It was a very, very funny comedy show, like comedic show. And back in the day, we didn't take it seriously because we knew it was a comedy. And it was funny enough for us to go, you know what? I know there's a lot of racial jokes in this show, but it's done very well. And also, they make fun of everyone. It wasn't just them focus. Like it wasn't them just making like focusing on one group. Like, oh, let's just make fun of black people. No, 1 week they'll make fun of black people. The next week they'll make fun of Indian. The next week they'll make fun of British people, Scottish people, Asian people. So everyone used to get it. Everyone. And we loved it. We absolutely loved it. It's an iconic show here in the UK. If you guys haven't seen it, I recommend watch one episode or something. It's really, really funny. And that show could only be made in the early 2000s. That could be made right now because people would just absolutely lose their minds. Because there's like, right now, there's a lot of people that, what's it called? Their whole personality is either their gender or their sexual preference. These bunch of people who doesn't understand that there's more to people than your skin color. There's more to people than your sexual preference. There's more to people than your gender. But these people on Twitter, these sad people on Twitter, I'm sorry I have to be a bit personal, but they're sad. All they do is get upset when someone makes fun of the gender or someone makes a little joke about their sexual preference. They lose their shit. They go on Twitter, and when you give a bunch of nobodies power, they have the power right now to cancel anything. Anything. Because if, let's say that this movie got released today, those bunch of nobodies would all band together and then this movie wouldn't get released. It'll get released, but it'll get cancelled. It'll get cancelled. People say, okay, don't watch this movie. And then what happens is these studios, they listen to these people, these nobodies. They listen to them. And then they're going to start going, okay, let's alter these type of movies that we make. Let's not make it too risky. Let's not make, let's tone down the jokes a little bit. That's why every comedy show, every comedy movie right now is not funny because all the jokes are very safe. All the jokes are very safe. It's very safe. So like, they don't want to offend anyone. So that's why all these comedy shows, all these comedy movies I've seen recently, they're not funny. Cause all the jokes are safe. It's just too safe because they don't, like, no company wants to offend nobody. Because right now we live in a social media time where these bunch of nobodies have the power to cancel a movie, cancel a TV show, destroy someone's career because they feel offended of a joke that they heard in a movie or TV show. That's why I love these movies. That's why I love watching these types of early 2000s movies because it had a sense of freedom. Like the writers could just write. They can make risky jokes and people would have gone, oh, it's funny. People would have gone, oh my goodness, they're making fun of white people. Oh my goodness, they're making fun of black people. No one done that back in the day like that. Maybe there was some, but not many. But now these movies don't exist right now because people are just way too sensitive. They're giving these people who are nobodies power to control the way studios make movies now. Now every movie now that gets released is safe, boring, mundane. There's no spice. There's no spiciness in it. There's no spice. It's basically toast and butter with water. That's what these movies are these days. Butter toast with water. There's no flavor. There's no seasoning in the movies these days. It's garbage. That's why I love these movies right now. This is why I love these movies here. Just funny. Uncensored. Raw. They don't hold back. This is what I like. Maybe because I got a dark sense of humor, maybe. But I enjoy these type of movies where they can just take the piss out of everyone. Everyone gets it. Black, white, Asian, Europeans, British, American, South American, African, Australian, Russian, white, black, mixed race, straight, gay, bisexual, whatever. Everyone gets it. But these days, everyone wants to be, no, don't offend no one. Don't offend no one because we don't want people to be offended. Blah, blah, blah.
Dear Mr. Royal Hampton, I am a white woman.
So what we just witnessed was the origin of Karens. This movie started the whole Karens. Them two were the first ever Karens ever to be made. Just want you guys to.
Man, it may be summertime in the Hamptons, but it is snowing up in here.
Oh man,
Tony, hand me my boots because I'm about to go skiing.
Last night in Latrell.
That's
Terry Crews is a hilarious character. No, he's a funny person. I'm talking about in TV shows, movies. He's always so funny. I don't know what it is about this guy, but he always makes me laugh. Just the way he acts. He's such a funny, like, comedic person. It's hard to explain. Just the way he acts in certain movies and certain TV shows. It's just hilarious. It's like he tries not to be funny, but he's just really funny. It's just the way he delivers himself in scenes. It's just so hilarious. So the one scene I remember from this movie, you guys know what the one scene, the iconic scene that he's in. That's the one scene that I remember from this movie that always sticks out to me. When someone goes, "Do you remember White Chicks?" That scene with him is the one I always remember. He's just hilarious. Look, say what you want about him in real life, or how he is, how he carries himself, whatever. But in movies, TV shows, I love him. He's hilarious.
Santa must have come early this year, because you were first on my Christmas list.
Look at them bars!
Are you naughty or nice? You know what they say. Once you go black, you're gonna need a wheelchair.
What? I do not remember that joke. I do not remember that joke being in this movie. What? Oh wow. He's what? Yo. Because the last time I watched this movie, I was like, how old was I? I was like 12, 11. So a lot of these jokes, yeah, I'm getting, like, the thing is, look, the thing is, like, with these movies, these movies back in the day, I used to watch them when I was a kid. So a lot of jokes went over my head. But now that I'm older, I'm watching it back. Now I understand a lot of references now. Now I understand a lot of the kind of the subliminal humor, references. I don't remember him saying that. Maybe I did, but I just didn't get the joke. Man said, once you go black, I was expecting him to go, once you go black, you can never go back. Because, that's the phrase. Once you go black, you can never go back. That's true, by the way. Just saying. Yeah, so I was expecting that. Then this guy said, once you go black, you need a wheelchair. Yo. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. You see, I love watching movies that I used to watch as a kid and getting a lot of references that I missed when I was a kid. I love doing that. I just love it. Yo, because I probably heard that line back in the day. I was thinking, okay. And just went on, just carried on watching it. But now I understand what he means. Woo! It's true, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. Look. Let's all be real here. Guys. Let's be. Look, this is a safe space. I don't judge no one here. You can let loose your burdens. You can confide in me. I don't judge you. But let's be real right here. I know a lot of you white folks here, when you guys are by yourself and listen to rap music, I know for a fact that you guys say nigga. I know for a fact. Let's not lie over here. Let's not lie when you're listening to Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West, and you're driving in your car or you're in your house, in your room, you're just chilling, vibing, and words come out. You're saying da 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 nigga. I know for a fact you guys don't go da 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 N word or N da 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 da. You skip that part. I know you guys say the N word. Let's all be real here. Let's all be real here. If I'm lying, say it in the comments section I'm lying. But I know that you guys do it. Let's be real.
So, nobody's around. Yeah.
They don't make movies like this no more. They don't make movies like this no more. They don't. They don't. Oh wow. But how do you think they felt, the actresses in that scene where they get told to say the N-word? Like, how do you think they felt? Because they must have felt uncomfortable. They must have felt uncomfortable because I know they get told to say it, and I'm sure that the two black actors, I'm sure they said, oh, no, it's fine, just say it, it's part of the movie, whatever. But they must have felt uncomfortable saying it. Because even in that scene, I can see them the way they're saying it, they're kind of cringing at saying it, but yo, they don't make movies like this no more. They don't. She fine. She fine. She fine. She's pocket ticket fine. She bad. Oh, she Michael Jackson bad. She's Palpatine bad. She's Darth Vader bad. She's Hitler bad. Okay, I'm taking too far.
What about these, huh? This one's
You bitch, that's so terrible.
Let me go and see if there's some help out there. Some professional help. You need professional help. Hang on. Okay. Dr. Phil! Oh, help me!
Yo, please, okay. In the comment section, please tell me: is this how shopping is with girls? Is this how it is with you girls? Is this how you guys shop? Like this chaos right here. This self-criticism constantly. Is this how you girls shop? Please tell me in the comments. Because when guys shop, we get a pair of jeans. What size are you? 34. Cool. Give me the pair of jeans. All right, does it fit? Yeah, it fits. Okay, cool. Let me go to the counter, buy it. Take the money, leave. So now I'm slowly understanding why you guys take like 2 hours to shop in one shop. Like literally last week I was with this chick and she took 2 hours in the shop, H&M. 2 hours. Looking at the same outfit. Does this fit? Oh no, it doesn't fit. Oh, it doesn't suit my skin tone. Oh, okay. Let me try this pair of jeans. Oh, it's a little bit too baggy. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, actually, let me look at the first jeans I tried on. Oh, I just don't think so. What do you think? Oh, you don't like it? Oh, cool. Okay, can I have another pair of jeans? Okay, cool. Let me give me the pair of jeans. Okay, let me try it. Oh, it's a little bit too tight. Yeah, you know what? Let me try the first one again. Let me try. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I want to get the fuck out. Someone kill me. I want to get out of this nightmare. That's what I was thinking from my head. She literally tried on these pair of jeans, the same pair of jeans for like an hour. An hour. So please tell me, why are you girls so? Why do you guys take so like? Why are you guys so precise with your shopping? Why is it so? It's come from the wars. It's so.
So, I tried to call you, but your number changed?
Yeah, I know. I changed it.
Well, anyway, so...
Please. This goes for men, you guys, you girls. Please don't ever put yourself in this situation. Don't ever throw yourself to someone that is clearly not interested. Once someone changes their number and doesn't let you know, GG, move on. Move on from that person. Try to find someone else. try to forget about them, because you're never getting them. So any of you girls, guys watching this, another tip is, don't chase after someone that is clearly not interested. You are wasting your time. Time is the most valuable thing we have as human beings, because we don't have many time in this earth. So don't waste your time chasing people who are not interested, chasing people who don't show you the respect, chasing people who don't reciprocate the emotions or the investment that you show to them. Just don't waste your time, because you're gonna look like an idiot.
$50,000 cash.
I don't want to go on a date with Buck Daddy.
I love this character so much. I love this character so much. He's so funny. Yo, the thing I've noticed that like a lot of these movies, they always have this one side character that always steals the show. That they're in it just they're in it enough for you to remember them, but they're not in it enough for them to kind of overstay their welcome. And he's this Terry Crews character here is fucking hilarious. He's so funny. Oh my god, just everything about him, just the way he acts, his whole demeanor. He's grabbing her and he's looking up at her going, I love it, governor.
What does it mean when a guy is in a really bad relationship and it's really, really obvious that he wants to be with you, but he just can't seem to break up with his girlfriend?
It means you're a total...
It means that you are the side piece. Just letting you girls know, it means you are the side piece. Until he leaves that girl, you are assigned as the side piece. If you want to be the side piece, that's fine. But if you think you're more than that, no. You are the side piece. You are the wings, the sweet corn, the baked beans, the chips, or you Americans like to call it, you are the fries. You are the coleslaw. I'm joking.
You know how it is when you really care about someone. I mean, you call them all day long because you just want to know how their day is going, you know, and what they're thinking about, and if they're thinking about you. Sometimes I just wish that they could trade places with us so that they would know how it feels, you know?
No, baby girl. It means the guy is not as emotionally invested the way you are with him. And like I said earlier, what you do is you move on to find someone else who is going to show you the same emotional investment that you are doing as well. A lot of people, for some reason, they enjoy chasing something they can't get. And then they go in these situations where they're sitting with their friends and go, why doesn't he love me? Why doesn't he love me, guys? I show him so much affection. I call him, I text him all day. Why doesn't he notice me? You are a fool. You are a fool, baby girl. Simple as, you always don't chase no one. There shouldn't be any chasing. You should be trying to meet people or date people that actually like you, because everything else will come easy. When things are complicated and difficult, that means that person's not for you. You know, when you're trying to pursue someone, it has to be smooth. It has to be easy. If they really like you, they'll make it easy for you. You know, if you text them at 1:30, they'll reply at 1:32. See, they like you. If you text them at 7:30, they will text you back at 7:31. That means they like you. They're replying quickly. But if you text them at 2:30 and they reply at 10:30 at the night, guess what? They're not really interested. Dating is very simple. People like to overcomplicate it. Just find someone that likes you back. Very simple. I need you. I miss you. Yo, every time I hear this song, I just think of this scene. I just think of Terry Crews miming this scene. Oh my, that scene is such a classic scene.
Have you ever had oysters? Sorry. Tongue is kind of big.
I've never understood why there are some guys that have this fascination of women's knickers. I have never understood. I personally have never understood what the fascination or what the turn on is for a girl's knickers and how they smell. That's always been weird to me. I've never understood that. I've never ever looked at a pair of knickers and go, "Oh, this is so hot. Let me go pick it up and look at it and sniff it." That's weird. I've never that's nasty. Ugh. Yeah. I've never understood that. How some guys they have such a turn on for a woman's lingerie. I mean, not lingerie, like knickers and the scent of it. That's creepy, dog. That's creepy, fool. Look, you white girls, yeah, you guys got the same generic dance. It's always so generic. You folks can't. Look, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to say, but you folks can't dance, man. You guys can't dance for shit. You guys always do this arm thing. You always do this. You always do this. Why do you guys always do this? Like, you guys always like this. You move. Then you start doing this with your arms, and then you start going. Why do you guys always do this? That's like your signature move. You guys move like 95% of your movements are always in your arms and your shoulders. This is all you guys always do this. And then occasionally you start moving your hips. But it's always like it's so sexy. It's always this, and you start going like. Oh my goodness, jeez.
I'm tired of being your doormat.
Doormat? Honey, what makes you think you're that special?
What? 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 No. Yo, that is the coldest thing I've heard in years. What? What makes you think I'm your doormat? Oh, honey, what makes you think you're that The sheer disrespect. Oh! The sheer disrespect. Wow. Nah. This girl, you need to put hands on him. You need to put hands on him. Wow. Boy. That is horrible. That is actually horrible, you know. That is actually a horrible thing to say to someone. Especially if the person has feelings for you. Yo, that is horrible. Yo, that is cold. That is villainous. Yo, that's fucked up, man. That's actually sad. That's actually fucked up. He actually gently caressed her chin. I went, oh, babe, what makes you think you're that special? And had the cheek to do the little punch in it. Oh, no, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Are you telling me that you are not?
Yeah, I'm not a woman.
White? You deceived me. I tell you this was an all-white party. You want to get this jigaboo away from me?
No way! Oh, Terry Crews is hilarious. Terry Crews is hilarious. He's hilarious. This man said, wait, you're not? No, I'm not a woman. No, you're not white? What an deception. Get this jigaboo away from me. Then you told it's an all-white party. Oh my god, this movie is hilarious. This movie is fucking funny. Yo, Terry Crews is hilarious. Oh, he's so funny. This man said, yo, get this jigaboo away from me.
Kevin?
Latrell?
Gina.
Marcus?
Donkey!
Oh, this.
And there it is, guys. That was the reaction of White Chicks. It's still good. It's still a good movie. It's still a very funny movie. I honestly thought that I wouldn't find it as funny as I did before, but it surprised me. I got a lot of jokes that I didn't catch back in the day when I was a kid, so it was funny. Like the wheelchair joke where he said, "Oh yeah, after sleeping with a guy, you go in the wheelchair," and I didn't notice that he actually slept with that white guy. Terry Crews actually slept with the white guy. That's why he was in the wheelchair. I never caught that before, but then I caught it now. I'm like, oh shit, they actually, you know. So it's still a good movie. Still a very good movie. I would recommend it for anyone to watch it. I very enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much. It was so funny, so funny. I think I enjoyed it more now than I did before because I caught a lot of jokes. I understand a lot of references. And yeah, it's a very good movie, man. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed it the way I did. You know, if you did, you know what to do.